Hey guys, welcome back to Shisha Tidies Up. And if you are new, hello guys, and thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be tackling underneath my kitchen sink. I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but it is a black hole where everything just gets tossed in there. So I want to make it more of a functional space and a lot more organized, where you can just go in there and know exactly what you're looking at and can grab it. Because right now, I just put my sprays close to the door that I use daily, and I do not go in there. A lot of things, I don't even know half the things that I was pulling out right now tended to be a lot of garbage. So as I am pulling out, I'm kind of just organizing sprays as I go and sorting through the items, because there were a lot of things that I don't use anymore, and a lot of items also that just didn't belong down there. So I'm kind of just sorting as I go, and then I'm going to move on to cleaning underneath the sink once this is done. As you can see, it was pretty nasty underneath my kitchen sink. There was all different types of residue and all kinds of sort of stains of different stuff that had spilled underneath there. Really thick soapy residue. I'm sure a bottle of soap spilled down here or something, so I had to use my scraper. So I am going to give you guys the first tip of the day, and that is use either contact paper or easy liner underneath your sinks. It will save you so much cleaning time. I do not know why I didn't do this earlier, but I'm definitely going to do this after I clean underneath here. I'm going to try and scrub as much as I can, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of this stain off.
Who do you think you are? You say you want to talk, but all I'm hearing is a monologue. Who do you want to be? You say you're really deep, but I can tell you don't know what that means. You can swim in shallow waters, but it's gonna get you nowhere, and I'm way too good to waste my time.
So now that I've cleaned a little bit and then vacuumed underneath here, I'm going to go back one last time with my spray and scrub daddy and see if I can get any more of this off. And then once that is done, I'm going to take some easy liner and I'm just going to cut around everything and place that down before I move on to organizing everything else that's going to go underneath here.
Boys like you, can you speak without a filter? Can you give me something better? I bet you do. Hey baby, if you wanna get to know me, all you gotta do is take me to your heart, yeah. Hey baby, if you want me to be with you, all you gotta do is take me to your heart.
So before we move on, I'm going to give you guys a little peek of the items that I did purchase to go underneath the sink. A lot of the containers I got came from Walmart, but I did find some at the Dollar Tree that I wanted to give a try and see how they work. So here are some of the items, and then we're just going to drop back down underneath the sink, and I am going to cut some of this easy liner to fit, and then we will get back to moving on to my containers.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
It is official. I am finally done with this easy liner after maneuvering it and busting a sweat around those piping. It is done and is looking a lot better than how it started. So now I'm going to move on to these containers, which brings me to my next tip, which is just some hot soapy water on your labels, and then just let it soak for a couple minutes and then use a scraper, and they come off pretty easy. And yes, that is a new scraper. I did not use that nasty one that I had down in those cabinets. But after this is all done, I'm just going to wash these up and let them dry before I move on to filling them up.
Falling in love, you set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you.
Now that everything is dry, I went ahead and made some labels that I'm going to put on all of the containers just to make everything a lot more organized down there. So even if I don't go underneath the sink, anybody can just go in there and know exactly where to find what they're looking for.
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money when you can get rich by trying to see the outside? I know it's hard sometimes to believe it, that you deserve more. Let me hear you say it. Go quit the job you hate and love the ones you love. Cause have you ever really thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and
So for my powder containers, I actually found these scoops at the dollar store. They come in 2 different sizes, which is awesome. And I just figured it was a great way to be able to get all the powder out without making a huge mess when I need them.
we don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday. Let's call your exes and tell them they can join us too. Why always worry about money?
Now time to organize the sprays. I got this basket just to kind of organize all the sprays that I don't use that often. I can just keep them together and out of the way, and then when I need them, I can grab them. So I figured a perfect basket just to keep in the back of the cabinets. And then I found this really cute turntable, and I thought it was a great idea to be a space saver and just put all of the sprays that I use on like a weekly, monthly basis. And I can just turn it around and find exactly what I'm needing without making it really cluttered. And so now I'm going to be moving on to the cabinet door. I found this really cool trick, again, to save some space in my cabinets. You just use some command strips and hang on your door for items such as like what I'm using for scrub pads. You can hang your cleaning gloves on there. It's just a great idea to keep everything a lot more organized and, like I said, decluttered.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home. But if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. And I know I was drunk.
With everything sorted now, I'm just going to start moving everything underneath the sink, just trying to find a functional way for everything to work. It did take me a couple of tries with my piping and everything just to make sure everything was going to fit the way I wanted it to fit and just in a way that really actually works instead of just shoving everything underneath there.
Didn't know it would mess me up, yeah. Now I'm truly awakened up. Say you wanna talk again, but it's time I do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute. No, you don't get to call it love when it wasn't even close. No, it wasn't even close. I was young, dumb, and broken when I met you that night. Should've known you were something that would mess with my mind.
So I found this cute little tray for like $2 at Walmart and thought it would be a good way to display the sprays that I use on a daily basis. That way they're just right front and center and I can just grab and go when I need it. And so now we are finally looking at what it used to look like, our last look, saying goodbye and hello to this fresh, new, wonderful, organized space. I just absolutely love what I did with it. And I hope you guys did as well. And I hope you guys got some motivation to tackle something on your to-do list today. And I just want to thank you all for stopping by my channel and watching this video. And if you have yet to subscribe, I would love it if you guys hit that subscribe button now and join the family. And don't forget to say hi in the comments, guys. Thank you so much.
Don't deny that I could use some company. All my friends say, honey, just let